The world is full of stories. We tell them to each other, pass them down, and carry them with us. Some stories are happy, some sad, and some terrifying. These are the stories of places where the veil between our world and the next wears thin. Places where history and the supernatural intertwine, leaving an indelible mark on the landscape. These are the haunted places. From ancient ruins to grand hotels, these locations whisper tales of tragedy, mystery, and the unexplained. They draw us in with a mixture of fear and fascination. We yearn to understand the stories behind the shadows, to connect with something beyond our comprehension. Join us now as we journey to some of the most haunted corners of the earth. We will explore the history, the legends, and the chilling experiences that have cemented these places in the annals of paranormal lore. Prepare yourself, for the shadows are stirring, and the stories are about to unfold. In the heart of Rajasthan, India, stands Bangar Fort. This imposing structure, once a thriving city, is now a ghost town, abandoned and eerily silent. Legend claims that a powerful sorcerer, Singya, cursed Bangar after his advances were rejected by the beautiful Princess Ratnavati. He swore that the fort would be destroyed and remain uninhabited forever. Today, Bangar Fort is considered one of the most haunted places in India. Visitors report feeling a strange uneasiness, a heaviness in the air. Some claim to have witnessed apparitions or heard disembodied voices echoing through the ruins. The Indian government has even forbidden entry to the fort after sunset, fueling the mystery and fear surrounding this cursed place. The Tower of London, a historic fortress on the banks of the River Thames, has witnessed centuries of turmoil, imprisonment, and execution. Its bloody history has left an indelible mark, making it one of the world's most infamous haunted locations. Within the tower's ancient walls, countless souls met their untimely ends, their spirits seemingly unable to find peace. Visitors and staff have reported chilling encounters with these spectral residents. The apparition of Anne Boleyn, beheaded on the orders of King Henry VIII, is said to roam the White Tower, her mournful presence sending shivers down spines. The young princes murdered in the bloody tower are also said to haunt the grounds, their childish laughter echoing through the stone corridors. The Tower of London stands as a chilling reminder of England's turbulent past, where history and the supernatural collide in a spine-tingling spectacle. Nestled high in the Colorado Rockies, the Stanley Hotel is a grand dame with a dark side. Built in 1909, this opulent hotel has played host to countless guests, some living, some not. Stephen King, the master of horror, found inspiration within the Stanley's walls, penning his iconic novel, The Shining, after a chilling stay in room 217. Guests have reported eerie encounters, from phantom children giggling on the fourth floor to spectral piano music echoing through the empty halls. The Stanley Hotel is a place where the line between reality and imagination blurs, leaving visitors to question what is real and what might be the work of the supernatural. Section 5, Aokigahara Forest, where souls go astray. At the base of Mount Fuji in Japan lies Aokigahara Forest, a place shrouded in somber beauty and unsettling silence. Known as the Suicide Forest, Aokigahara has a tragic history, its dense woods becoming a final destination for many lost souls seeking solace. The forest's eerie silence, broken only by the wind rustling through the trees, is said to be a result of the countless souls trapped within its embrace. Visitors have reported feeling a strange pull, a sense of unease and disorientation within the forest's depths. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures lurking at the edge of their vision, while others hear whispers carried on the breeze. Aokigahara Forest serves as a somber reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of sorrow. Section 6, Edinburgh Castle, Scotland's stately haunting. Perched atop an extinct volcano, Edinburgh Castle dominates the skyline of Scotland's capital city. A symbol of national pride, the castle also harbors a darker side, steeped in centuries of bloodshed and conflict. The castle's dungeons, once home to prisoners of war and political adversaries, are said to be particularly active with paranormal activity. Visitors and staff have reported feeling a palpable sense of dread, accompanied by sudden drops in temperature. Among the castle's most famous spectral residents is a headless drummer, spotted just before important events. Others have encountered the ghost of a piper who vanished within the castle walls, his mournful tunes still echoing through the stone corridors. Edinburgh Castle stands as a testament to Scotland's tumultuous past, where the spirits of history mingle with the living, creating an atmosphere both captivating and eerie. Section 7, Poveglia Island, Italy, Quarantine and Tragedy. Just off the coast of Venice lies Poveglia Island, a small, unassuming place with a dark and troubled past. Once a quarantine zone for plague victims and later a site for a mental asylum, Poveglia has earned the chilling moniker, Island of Ghosts. The island's soil is said to be composed of nearly 50% human ash, a grim reminder of the countless souls who perished within its confines. Visitors are strictly forbidden, but those who have dared to set foot on its shores tell of a palpable sense of dread and despair. Fishermen avoid the island, fearing their nets will dredge up human remains. Unexplained voices and screams are said to echo from the abandoned buildings, and some claim to have seen shadowy figures moving through the crumbling structures. Poveglia Island stands as a chilling reminder of the dark side of human history, a place where suffering and sorrow linger long after the living have departed. Section 8, Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Echoes of Suffering. High on a hill overlooking Louisville, Kentucky, stands Waverly Hills Sanatorium, once a beacon of hope for tuberculosis patients, now a haunting monument to suffering and loss. The sanatorium's long, echoing corridors and dilapidated rooms whisper tales of pain and despair. Patients, ravaged by disease and facing a grim reality, met their end within these walls, their spirits seemingly unable to find peace. Visitors and paranormal investigators have reported countless chilling encounters, from disembodied voices and footsteps to full-bodied apparitions. Shadowy figures are said to lurk in the shadows, and some claim to have felt unseen hands tugging at their clothes or whispering in their ears. Waverly Hills Sanatorium stands as a chilling testament to the fragility of life and the enduring power of human suffering. Section 9, The Catacombs of Paris, City of Bones, City of Whispers. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a subterranean labyrinth, a silent city of the dead. The Catacombs of Paris, holding the skeletal remains of over 6 million Parisians, are a place of eerie beauty and unsettling silence. The air is thick with the weight of history and the presence of the departed. Visitors walk through seemingly endless tunnels, their footsteps echoing off the walls of carefully arranged bones. While the catacombs are not known for traditional hauntings, many visitors describe a profound sense of unease, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. The sheer number of souls interred within these underground tunnels creates an atmosphere unlike any other. The catacombs of Paris serve as a stark reminder of our own mortality and the enduring power of the past. Section 10, The Whaley House, A Family's Tragic Legacy. In the heart of Old Town San Diego stands the Whaley House, a stately Greek revival home with a tragic past. Built in 1857, the house has borne witness to a series of unfortunate events, leaving an indelible mark on its history. From the hanging of a thief on the property before the house was built to the untimely deaths of several family members, the Whaley House has seen its share of sorrow. Today, it is considered one of the most haunted houses in America. Visitors and staff have reported encountering the spirits of former residents, including Thomas Whaley himself, his wife Anna, and their young daughter Violet, who tragically took her own life within the house. Footsteps, disembodied voices, and even the scent of cigar smoke have been reported within the house's walls. The Whaley House serves as a chilling reminder that some places hold on to the energy of the past, their stories forever intertwined with the lives and deaths of those who once called them home. Section 11, Conclusion, The Enduring Allure of Haunted Places. From the cursed ruins of Bangor Fort to the echoing corridors of Waverly Hills Sanatorium, haunted places hold a unique power over our imaginations. They are physical manifestations of our deepest fears and fascination with the unknown. These locations challenge our understanding of the world, blurring the line between history and the supernatural. They force us to confront our own mortality and the possibility that something exists beyond our comprehension. Whether you believe in ghosts or simply appreciate a good scare, there's no denying the enduring allure of haunted places. They remind us that some stories never truly die, that the past can linger in the present, and that some mysteries may never be fully explained. So the next time you find yourself drawn to a place with a spooky reputation, remember that you're not just visiting a building or a forest, you're stepping into a story, A story that has been told and retold for generations, its power to chill and captivate undiminished by time.